Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about Frost Bank, and more specifically I'm going to show you a few ways that you can order checks for your Frost Bank checking account. So first, just a little bit of background on what a check is. It's a physical piece of paper that's linked to your bank account. You use this to pay someone or a company, and the way that it works is you write the check and give it to the person that you're paying. They will then deposit the check, and once they do that, the money will be taken out of your account and deposited into theirs. So now that we have a little bit of background on what a check is and how it's used, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can order them. Before we get started, you will need to have a copy of a voided check or something else that has your Frost bank account number and routing number on it, such as a bank statement. First, you want to open your browser and type in the bank web address. You can use Safari, Firefox, Chrome, whatever browser you normally use will work just fine. I'm going to be using Safari in this video. As you can see, I'm already on the Frost Bank website, and you can see the web address at the top of the screen, simply frostbank.com. You can also check out the description for a link to Frost Bank. So the first way that you can order checks is going to be by logging on to your Frost Bank account online. To do this, you're going to look for the login button, which is located at the very top of the screen. It's a little hard to see, so I'm going to zoom in. And as you see, it's at the top towards the right hand corner of the screen. So you'll click on that, and that'll bring up this drop down where you can enter your user ID and your password and then click log in. Now if you don't have a user ID and password yet, there's a sign up button right here that you can click and then just follow the instructions on the screen to complete the enrollment process. Once you're logged in, you'll go to banking options and order online if available. Usually, banks do charge a fee for checks, and it's normally a set price, but be sure to look for any banking promos that include free checks if you have a certain type of account. The second way that you can order checks is going to be by calling the customer service number for Frost Bank. Usually find this phone number located on the back of your Frost Bank debit card, and that's probably going to be the easiest place to find the phone number. You can also look for a Contact Us page on the Frost Bank website, but that can sometimes be a little bit tricky and not so straightforward to find. So if you happen to know of any other ways to find this phone number, please be sure to let me know in the comment section. The third way that you can order checks is going to be through a third-party vendor. To do this, you'll go to google.com and do a search for order replacement checks for Frost Bank. I already have a tab open, and I've already typed in the search box order replacement checks for Frost Bank. What this does is it brings up several third-party vendor websites that you can use to order your checks. So Extra Value Checks, Bradford Exchange Checks, Checks Unlimited, just to name a few examples of websites that you can use. Do be aware that prices and security features will vary when ordering online through a third-party vendor. So if you happen to know of any other good, reputable third-party vendors to order checks from, please be sure to let me know in the comment section. Ordering checks this way is also where your voided check or your bank statement will come in handy, because you'll need to have your exact Frost Bank account number and routing number. Unlike when you order from the Frost Bank website or by calling the customer service number, those numbers are not going to be automatically loaded, and so you'll need to provide them yourself. And it's extremely important to make sure that you enter them 100% accurately, so that you don't have to worry about things such as bounced checks due to an incorrect number. So those are the 3 ways that you can order checks. I really hope that you found this video useful, and please make sure to check out the description for more information about Frost Bank.